Dude, I'm gonna take you. No, don't take you. Yes, I'm gonna take you. No, don't take you. Dude, I'm gonna take you. Yo, I haven't told you guys a story in quite some time. Something crazy happened to me last week, so I thought I'd tell you the story, which I am going to title The Two Good Samaritans and the Prodigal Son. It was Wednesday last week, silly season, golden week, everyone's going crazy, back in Stellies, and I was outside of the KFC waiting for my friends, just keen for a chilled night out. This is pretty much what was going down. I'm chilling, hey, waiting, on my phone, casual. Mr. Prodigal Son over here is chilling with his friend, or whom I thought was his friend, turns out it's just a random Good Samaritan. Good Samaritan number one. So Mr. Prodigal Son is chilling like this, sitting on the bench, facing that way. But now, nature called, in like a gross way. So he's literally holding on for dear life, and I'm not talking like tactical chunder, I'm talking projectile, like colorful coughing. He was like making pavement pizza. He was growling at the gravel. This was like next level. Mr. Good Samaritan is like, no, it's chill, we're just gonna wait it out, you know. Enter stage KFC's side. Good Samaritan number two, who she kindly, I thought she was his friend. Turns out this guy was just left there. His friends just sort of ditched him, and these two Good Samaritans are helping out. She bought him some water. Not the best idea, because a couple of minutes later, Mr. Prodigal Son was painting the town again. And it gets worse, okay? So he was holding onto the bench for dear life. I'm like, please don't fall. But what happens? Mr. Good Samaritan spots one of his friends in Catwalk's queue, and he runs over to him, and Mr. Prodigal Son dead out in his pizza. Now we have to do something. We can't just wait it out now. So long story short, I asked Good Samaritan number one, dude, just look after him, I'm going to get my car, I'm going to take him home. I'm like, Mr. Prodigal Son, where do you stay? I'm going to take you, look at me in the eye, I'm going to take you home. But I said in Afrikaans, sê vir my waar jy bly. Afrikaans is sexy, yo. Mr. Prodigal Son. So it turns out this dude just wants to go sleep in his car, okay? So we're on the way to his car. He's got his little puke jacket on his, it was nasty all over. Okay. Last week was super cold. There was like snow on the mountains. I'm like, if this guy sleeps in his car, he's wet properly. It was like a juicy pizza. Wet. He doesn't have any blankets. He's going to sleep in his car. He's going to freeze. He's going to get sick at the start of term. And I'm like, dude, you know what? I'm going to take you to my house. We're just going to crash there. It's going to be chilled. And I'll make you a bed and you can just go to bed, okay? I'll give you new clothes. You'll be warm. And that's that. He's like, no. Don't, no. I'm sorry, don't. Dude, I'm gonna take you to my flat. It's chill, don't worry about it. I'm making a lass of myself. No, don't. Dude, I'm gonna take you. No, don't take you. Yes, I'm gonna take you. No, don't take you. Dude, I'm gonna take you. So he legit passes out. Bring him home, put him on a mattress. He sleeps like a baby. But before he goes to bed, he's like, bro, I love you, man. Love you, man. Dude, I love you too. You're such a legend. Just go to bed, just sleep, man. Get some rest, dude. So the next morning, I wake up at 7. Because his alarm goes off, and I'm like, run. So I ran upstairs. I'm like, this guy's not gonna know where he's at. I need to just calm him down for a second. It's you. It was you. You brought me home. I'm like, dude, chill. It's okay. Like nothing happened. You slept well. Just chill, dude. Come downstairs. I'm gonna make you eggs and toast, and I'll make you some coffee, and you'll have some rusks. I know you have a headache. I know you feel sick, and I just wanted to help this guy sort of ease into the day again, and he was having none of it. He said that, dude, I'm sorry for making myself such a lass. I'm sorry. And I took him to his car and we said cheers, and he went home. So it hit me on the way back that if I actually knew him, if we had a friendship, he would have allowed me to serve him. He would have allowed me to love him in making him rusks, making him coffee, making him some toast or eggs. And he would have allowed me to do that if there was that relational capital. And it hit me like, isn't that so often how we approach our relationship with God? And instead of asking the question, does God exist or does God not exist? Why not ask the question, can I know God? Because I believe that at the center of the gospel and at the center of what Jesus did for us is not a call to live a moral life or to sort yourself out. It's a call to a relationship with our Creator. And we so often get this wrong, where we have this picture of God like, oh, He saved me. Grace, mercy, that was fantastic. Thank you, Jesus. I couldn't do that on my own. But now that I'm stuck in this mess that I caused, I'm just going to try and fix it. Just allow me some space to fix it. I'm sorry, I don't want to make a lass of myself. You just chill and I'll fix myself. I'll fix this mess that I made. Where did we get that idea? Since when is grace enough to save us, but not enough to actually change us and to heal us and to compel us to love the world? This is what our worldly mindset says. It says you got to behave first, then you believe a little bit more, and then you belong. But the gospel has it the other way around. It's saying you belong. You are loved. You are treasured by God. And how can we but believe? If we start experiencing that love, that compassion, that unconditional care and kindness poured out towards us, broken human beings, how can we not believe? And then we behave, then we become more like Jesus. It's from a place of knowing we are loved and cherished and treasured that change comes in our hearts. That's the gospel. That's what it means to be in a relationship with God. You are treasured. It's not about what you do. It's not about what you're going to do, what you have done. It's about what Jesus did for us. And I'm going to leave you with that. You are loved.